Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 10th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Capricorn, the universe is calling you to shift your focus inward, to release the weight of what has already passed and open the doorway to what's waiting just beyond your current horizon. Lately, you may have felt caught between what you desire and what feels safe, between dreaming big and staying in control. The cards whisper that freedom begins when you untie yourself from the old beliefs that have been holding your wings back, beliefs about what you deserve, how much abundance you can welcome, and how much love you are truly ready to receive. This moment asks you to pause, breathe, and see that what once seemed like a loss was never meant to limit you, but to make room for something purer, lighter, and closer to your soul's truth. There's an echo of expansion surrounding you, a sense that your world is ready to open wider than you imagined. The energy of travel, exploration, and rediscovery flows through your path, urging you to step away from routines and into experiences that awaken joy and wonder. The universe wants you to feel life again, the laughter that rises unexpectedly, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the simplicity of being fully present. Your spirit has been running on high frequency, pushing forward, chasing goals, but now it's time to balance achievement with stillness. Celebrate the quiet victories, the mornings you chose peace over perfection, and the moments when you showed up even when no one was watching. That gratitude will ripple outward, calling in new opportunities that match your renewed vibration. When it comes to your career and finances, destiny is in motion. The wheel of fortune turns in your favor, and long-term investments, whether financial, emotional, or creative, begin to bear fruit. This is a season of choosing passion over obligation. Your angels remind you, money follows joy. Prosperity flows where your heart feels alive. So don't chase success through imitation. Be the voice, not the echo. Whether your calling lies in art, healing, business, or something unconventional, trust that your gifts can sustain you. The key is vision, that vivid picture of your ideal life, painted not in doubt, but in faith. The universe rewards those who dare to see what doesn't yet exist and move toward it anyway. Dreams will speak loudly to you now. The moon's energy opens your intuition, allowing messages from beyond the veil to reach you through symbols, feelings, and synchronicities. Pay attention. A familiar soul may appear in your dreamscape, someone connected to you across lifetimes. Their arrival, whether as friend, lover, or unexpected guide, will remind you that spiritual bonds transcend time and form. These connections stir something ancient within you, awakening a recognition that feels like home. Let your heart remain open, without trying to define or control the connection. What's meant for you is already finding its way. The universe now whispers of wealth, not only in material form, but in emotional and spiritual abundance. The Four of Pentacles and Temperance invite you to loosen your grip, to stop guarding your heart or your dreams so tightly. True prosperity cannot grow where fear resides. Choose kindness over judgment, trust over comparison, and joy over resistance. Happiness is the frequency that unlocks every door. When your thoughts align with gratitude and excitement, the blessings waiting for you, whether promotions, bonuses, or unexpected gifts, begin to unfold naturally. Your energy is your currency. Invest it wisely. The mantra for your path is simple yet profound. The universe has a plan greater than mine. When you repeat these words, you align yourself with the flow of divine timing. You stop wrestling with the how and allow life to surprise you with its grace. Every twist, every delay, every redirection, all of it is the choreography of a larger plan designed to lead you toward joy. Trust that you're being guided, even when you can't yet see where the road bends. Finally, your spirit guides ask you to clear space in your heart, in your mind, in your environment for the new love and new energy that wish to enter. If something consistently hurts, drains or dims your light, it's a sign to release it without justification. Love should elevate, not exhaust. Work should inspire, not imprison. You deserve the kind of peace that feels effortless, the kind of alignment that makes life flow again. Remember, when you stop clinging to what no longer serves you, you give the universe permission to fill your hands with something infinitely better. In this clearing, Capricorn, your soul rediscovers its rhythm, and the world, once again, becomes your stage for miracles. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Capricorn, your energy commands attention. The vibrations surrounding you are electric. Your aura seems to ripple through the universe, reshaping the unseen and altering the course of what once felt immovable. This is not an ordinary day. The cosmos whispers of transformation, love, and the awakening of hidden powers. You're stepping into a new chapter, one defined by resilience, spiritual strength, and a magnetic presence that captivates others. Let's uncover the message through the 8 cards drawn for you today. Card 1, the Magician. The Magician appears as the first sign that your inner power is awakening. This card confirms what your intuition already knows, that your thoughts are shaping your reality. Today, your words, intentions, and actions will carry amplified force. The Magician reminds you that you are a creator, not a bystander. You have the tools to manifest the outcomes you desire, but the universe insists on precision. Focus your energy where it truly matters. Capricorn's disciplined nature merges beautifully with this magic, but avoid overanalyzing. Instead, trust your instincts and visualize your goals as already complete. Card 2, Death. Far from ominous, the Death card speaks of profound transformation, the shedding of old patterns, fears, and limitations. Capricorn, you've endured challenges that tested your endurance, but this is the moment of release. The energy of Death today aligns with personal rebirth. What once drained you will now become the soil from which new life emerges. You are stepping away from cycles of exhaustion or emotional weight. Embrace this metamorphosis with grace, for the universe is preparing you for something larger than you imagined. Card 3, the Star. The Star brings serenity after upheaval, guiding you to heal and dream again. This card shines as a beacon of faith and renewal. After the transformative storm of death, the Star asks you to restore hope and nurture your spiritual core. You may find comfort in solitude, art, or nature today. These are portals to divine communication. The Star's energy harmonizes with Capricorn's persistence, reminding you that even the darkest soil can birth brilliance. Trust in your timing. Your purpose is aligning perfectly with the rhythm of the cosmos. Card 4, the Lovers. In matters of the heart, the lovers enter with intensity and revelation. This connection may feel almost faded, a mirror of past life recognition or karmic bond. You are magnetizing someone whose soul speaks your language, even if your logic resists it. The lovers also symbolize crucial choices in relationships: authenticity or illusion, vulnerability or fear. Capricorn, love now becomes a teacher. Whether you're single or attached, this card signals emotional awakening. Allow honesty and emotional reciprocity to guide your path. The right person will meet you at the level of your truth. Card 5, the Hermit. The Hermit calls you to pause and retreat momentarily from the external noise. You've been carrying enormous responsibility, mentally, emotionally, and even spiritually. This card highlights the importance of introspection and sacred solitude. Capricorn, your strength lies in endurance, but wisdom requires stillness. Take time to meditate, journal, or simply rest your mind. Within silence, divine insights await. The Hermit's lantern reveals that the answers you seek are already within you. The light you're chasing externally burns quietly in your own soul. Card 6, the Emperor. The Emperor stands tall, restoring your confidence and authority. After the introspection of the Hermit, this card reawakens your power to lead, both yourself and others. Capricorn is the Zodiac strategist, and the Emperor amplifies your natural command. Today, it's about structure, boundaries, and ownership. You're being called to make decisions with clarity, not emotion. The Emperor assures success in professional matters. Leadership roles, negotiations, and projects flourish when you assert your worth. Remember, discipline is not confinement. It's the foundation of your freedom. Card 7. The High Priestess. Mystery deepens under the High Priestess. She invites you to explore what lies beneath appearances, secrets, intuition, and hidden emotions. Someone around you may be concealing feelings or motives, but your intuition is sharp enough to perceive the truth. The High Priestess also symbolizes your own psychic awakening. Capricorn, your logical mind is learning to collaborate with your spiritual side. Dreams, symbols, and synchronicities will guide you today. Pay attention. Trusting your intuition will prevent misunderstandings and bring clarity to emotional or romantic uncertainties. Card 8. The World. The World concludes the reading with triumph and fulfillment. This is the ultimate confirmation that your efforts, emotional, spiritual, and material, are leading to completion. A chapter of your life is closing, but what emerges is wholeness. The world blesses you with harmony, recognition, and success. Projects reach fruition, relationships find deeper meaning, and your sense of identity expands. Capricorn, this is not just an ending. It's the moment the universe applauds your evolution. Every challenge, delay, and lesson has sculpted you into who you were destined to become. Today's reading unfolds as a powerful story of awakening and transformation. The Magician and Death open the door to renewal. The Star restores faith and light. The Lovers introduce divine connection and emotional truth. The Hermit and Emperor bring balance between wisdom and authority. The High Priestess sharpens your intuition, and the world crowns your journey with completion and triumph. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Capricorn, your finances are entering a rare phase of expansion, one that feels earned rather than accidental. The Magician in your spread signals that money now responds to your intention with uncanny accuracy. Whatever you visualize with discipline and confidence begins to materialize. Your challenge today is to trust your ability to command abundance rather than chase it. As the Hermetic Tarot explains, the Magician bridges heaven and earth, and you, too, are learning to bridge your spiritual insight with practical ambition. Luck, however, is not random for you right now. It's strategic. The Emperor reminds you that structure is your secret power. Financial security will not come through risk or haste, but through wise organization and steady leadership. You're called to plan ahead, assess where your resources are going, and trim away anything that drains your potential. You may soon encounter an opportunity that tests your self-worth, perhaps a partnership or investment that appears too good to be true. The High Priestess warns you to look beneath the surface. Do not be swayed by glitter. Follow your intuition instead of trends. When in doubt, choose what aligns with your long-term purpose rather than short-term gain. The world blesses your material realm, suggesting completion or recognition for efforts that have taken months, maybe years, to build. If you've been waiting for a promotion, payout, or acknowledgement, it's on its way. Just as the tarot's final card represents mastery, so does your financial story reach a new level of sophistication. There's also cosmic encouragement to give, to circulate your wealth. Acts of generosity or spiritual contribution amplify your luck. The Magician's law of reciprocity teaches that what you release returns multiplied. Be mindful of what you invest your energy into, because that, too, is currency. Ultimately, Capricorn, your wealth lies not only in numbers, but in magnetism, the vibration of self-trust. The universe mirrors that vibration back to you. When you see yourself as worthy of abundance, the doors of opportunity swing wide open. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 10th are 98, 29, 23, 84, 47, 76. Daily love. In love, Capricorn, the Lovers and the High Priestess form a magnetic duo, passion infused with destiny and mystery. Someone's presence may stir emotions you can't quite explain. This isn't an ordinary attraction. It's a mirror of something ancient and soulful. You may feel both excited and unsettled, as if love is awakening something you thought you'd buried. This connection carries karmic resonance. You and this person may have met in another lifetime, now reuniting to heal unfinished lessons. The star sprinkles its celestial dust here, reminding you that love is not about possession but evolution. Through tenderness and vulnerability, you and your partner, or a potential one, can inspire one another's growth. For those already in relationships, emotional transparency becomes essential. The lovers asks for harmony between head and heart. If you've been guarding your feelings behind practical walls, it's time to lower them gently. Let your partner see your humanity, your fears, your hopes, your dreams. Single Capricorns might meet under under peculiar or serendipitous circumstances, a moment that feels fated, even cinematic. The magician's influence indicates a relationship that begins with mental or spiritual chemistry before physical attraction takes root. This is a connection of mind, soul, and purpose. However, the High Priestess reminds you to pace yourself. Do not let anxiety or impatience rush divine timing. What's meant for you will recognize you, no matter the delay. This person may be mirroring your transformation, sensing your light, your power, your resilience. Love for you now is more than romance. It's initiation. Every emotion you feel is a step toward a higher state of consciousness. When you love from authenticity rather than fear, you transcend old cycles and become a vessel of divine affection. At work, career-wise, Capricorn, the Emperor dominates your path, the archetype of leadership and discipline. You are being positioned as a pillar of reliability and wisdom in your professional environment. Even if the weight feels heavy, understand that your structure inspires others. People watch how you handle pressure, and your composure sets the tone. The Chariot's invisible presence signals that progress may demand balancing assertiveness with patience. This is your time to advance strategically, not impulsively. Whether you're leading a team, building a business, or preparing for a shift in your role, every action must reflect authority and purpose. Death's transformative vibration implies that change at work is inevitable. Projects may end, teams may restructure, or your ambitions may evolve, but this is not a loss. It's a release that clears the path for something far more aligned with your long-term calling. The phoenix must burn before it rises, and so must your career identity refine itself through transformation. For entrepreneurs or creatives, the magician returns as an omen of innovation. You might channel groundbreaking ideas or discover a method that redefines your field. Don't underestimate your voice. It carries influence. As motivational strategist Simon Sinek once said, leadership is not about being in charge. It's about taking care of those in your charge. That's your energy today. Financially, rewards match responsibility. The Emperor ensures that hard work pays off, but the High Priestess advises discretion. Avoid sharing your strategies prematurely. Not everyone around you celebrates your success with pure intentions. Your destiny in work is not just to build, it's to lead through example. Each disciplined step you take is a message to the universe. I'm ready for greatness. And the universe, hearing your conviction, responds in kind. Health. The Hermit and the Star appear as celestial healers in your health reading. They urge you to slow down and nourish your nervous system. You've been pushing hard, Capricorn, emotionally and physically, and your body whispers for reprieve. Rest is not laziness, it's restoration. Death, symbolizing renewal, marks the end of physical fatigue or recurring ailments if you commit to balance. Changing routines, perhaps your sleep cycle, diet, or screen time, can dramatically shift your energy levels. As the philosopher Hippocrates said, healing is a matter of time, but it is sometimes also a matter of opportunity. This is your opportunity. Your mental health flourishes when you allow silence to speak. The Hermit asks for moments of stillness, walking without your phone, breathing consciously, journaling without expectation. Through this simplicity, your spirit recalibrates. The star adds optimism and emotional release. It's time to detoxify not only your body, but your heart. Cry if you must, laugh more, forgive often. These acts of emotional cleansing are medicine in disguise. Spiritually, the High Priestess enhances your sensitivity. You might experience heightened dreams, intuitive flashes, or even physical sensations when near certain people or environments. Protect your energy by grounding. Eat earthy foods, connect with nature, or meditate using visualization techniques. Overall, your vitality depends on harmony between effort and recovery. Listen to your body's wisdom. It's not warning you to stop, it's teaching you to move differently, with mindfulness rather than momentum. Family and friends. Family matters show the gentle guidance of the world and the star. There's healing energy surrounding you now, Capricorn, particularly if past misunderstandings have created emotional distance. You are becoming the calm center in your family's orbit, the one who restores order and peace. The magician's presence hints that your words hold power within the household. A simple conversation could spark reconciliation or renewed understanding. Choose kindness over pride, for your influence ripples deeply through loved ones. You may also feel compelled to support or mentor a younger relative. The Emperor suggests that your steady presence offers them comfort and structure. Remember, leadership in family dynamics doesn't require control. It requires compassion. If old generational patterns are surfacing, control, silence, or fear, death signals transformation. You are the one chosen to end those cycles. By responding differently, you rewrite ancestral scripts. Your strength becomes your lineage's healing. The star promises a new sense of unity. Even if disagreements persist, there's hope for bridging gaps through shared values or laughter. Family does not always mean agreement, but it always means connection. You are the alchemist of your household, turning tension into understanding. Through empathy and example, you illuminate the path for others to follow. Your home becomes a sanctuary of balance, grounded in love and respect. Compatibility. Capricorn, your compatibility today shines strongest with Leo, Pisces, and Virgo. Each sign activates a different part of your soul's architecture, forming unique dynamics that mirror your current spiritual growth. With Leo, the chemistry is electric, a dance between your quiet strength and their radiant confidence. Together, you inspire mutual admiration and creative ambition. Leo reminds you to celebrate your achievements instead of minimizing them. With Pisces, the connection transcends the physical. It's deeply emotional and intuitive, a spiritual mirror that sees beyond your practicality. The High Priestess governs this union, enhancing compassion and silent understanding. Virgo, your fellow Earth sign, brings balance and shared discipline. The relationship may lack fireworks at first, but its foundation is unshakable. Virgo's analytical nature complements your strategic one, creating a partnership built on loyalty and trust. However, the lovers warn that differences in tempo or communication style may test patience. You move methodically, others move emotionally. Compromise is the key to maintaining harmony. Ultimately, today's cosmic alignment encourages relationships that are rooted in respect, patience, and shared purpose. Whether romantic or platonic, the best matches mirror your evolution, those who push you to rise while grounding you in truth. Your lucky color today. Emerald green, the color of rebirth, prosperity, and emotional balance. It activates the heart chakra, helping you manifest love and abundance while staying centered in compassion. Wearing or meditating with this shade enhances intuition and harmony in all pursuits today. The phrase of the day. You are not merely surviving change. You are the change itself. Everything around you bends to the frequency of your awakening. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.